What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Chicago police released a host of videos of armed robberies that they're looking for. One of them in particular is this one out of the 18th district. They're saying that these robbers, it's multiple robbers, they would either take cell phones and wallets by force or by deception. All right, this happened on January 28th, February 10th. This happened on 0100 block of Elm Street. If you guys are in that area, West Division, North State Street, or West Elm Street again, which was February 18th. I'm going to show you guys this video of them. What they're saying they're doing is they would approach people and either by deception, hey, let me see your phone, I need to use your phone, or strong arm it. Give me your phone, come up off that phone, unlock it. All right, they are saying, hey, look, what you can do. Be aware of your surroundings. Understand, hey, if somebody walk up on you with a mask, if you conceal the carry, hey, it's time to defend yourself in my book. I ain't letting nobody walk up on me with no mask on. But some of these people, if you're going to notice that didn't have a mask. But be aware of your surroundings. Immediately report suspicious activity. Remember any unique physical characteristics of the person. Get a good look at them. If you see a scar on their face, if you see something, just take a mental note. Never pursue them. If they run, do not chase after them. It can be deadly if you do. That is a horrible idea to go chasing somebody. If approached by a witness, get their information. And immediately call 911. Now, so you're going to see them approach them. Now, it looks like a normal conversation. And I don't know if this was one of the by force or by deception. So it could be he gaming them out. Hey, man, I just need to use your phone. You know, can you unlock it? So dude unlocked it. See dude take the phone and he doing something with it. But somebody come behind him. Now somebody come behind him with a mask on. So dude got the mask on and they telling him something. And so they looking. So they're just saying this is a robbery. And so what they're doing is going through their bank app. One of the things you can also do is hide your bank app. And when they ask, hey man, what they're saying is that the thieves will unlock the phone. Thanks, homie. You see dude with the mask walked off. I don't know if he walked off with his phone or if that's still dude phone. But they're saying that robbers will take that phone, walk off, and go to the bank app, transfer money. And so it's by deception or by force. In Chicago, once again, what Chicago leaders are doing, they're asking for temporary work visas. Because, hey, it's time to get to work. Joe Biden and Trump both Thursday went down to the border. Take a look at this. The one representative alderman, 40 Worth Alderman Andre Vasquez, is saying, hey, the one thing that we want in this situation is the president to sign an executive order to give work permits for all. Now, Trump, Biden both went down to the border Thursday. Take a look at this news article here.
President to take executive action.
As the president and his predecessor paced the U.S. southern border almost simultaneously Thursday, Chicago leaders watched and listened. They're still waiting for their turn to talk to President Biden.
We are seeing a city that is trying to do the job of the federal government.
Alderperson Byron Sigcho Lopez traveled to the border with the Chicago delegation in October, trying to mitigate the flow of migrants.
Unfortunately, we've seen the president able to resettle Ukrainian refugees, but yet we're yet to find solutions for new neighbors, for refugees that are now entering our country fleeing violence.
Since Chicago leaders visited the southern border, immigration reform and a carefully negotiated bipartisan border security bill has stalled on Capitol Hill. Dueling border visits from the top two presidential candidates laid bare the politics at play.
The United States is being overrun by the Biden migrant crime. It's a new form of vicious violation to our country.
Here's what I would say to Mr. Trump. Join me, or I'll join you, in telling the Congress to pass this bipartisan border security bill. We can do it together. You know and I know it's the toughest, most efficient, most effective border security bill this country has ever seen.
Now it's November. Now Joe Biden knows that it's a crisis. You've been knowing it as a crisis. Now all of a sudden you want to do something. Now you're trying to get reelected. You had 4 years to do something and you did nothing, Biden. Now your staff is telling you, hey, Biden, you need to do something about that border because people may not reelect you because you've done nothing. Now all of a sudden you got a bipartisan bill and it's almost time is ticking.
Chicago sits in something of a winter lull of migrant arrivals. Local leaders are still begging for the president to do the one thing no one else can.
The one thing that could help all of the situation is for the president to executive order to expand and expedite work permits for all.
Top city leaders say they remain in close contact with the federal government about resources for.
Everybody knows this is just a tactic for you to get reelected. There was already tight border security when you took office and you stripped all of it with no plan at the border. Chicago leaders went last October to the border. I don't know why. I think it was a photo op. Why would you go to the border and try to convince? They went to convince people, hey, don't come to Chicago. But if you're providing food, vouchers, housing, clothing, everything for them as an asylum-seeking state, why wouldn't they come to Chicago, New York? If I know you're going to provide everything I need, I'm coming straight to New York. In fact, my family called me to come to Chicago and New York. Absolutely. I'm headed straight there. So one thing Chicago could do that they're asking is, hey, sign the work permits. You did it for Ukraine. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but they're saying, hey, y'all made way for Ukrainian refugees. I remember Afghan refugees also came. Now they're saying, hey, make the same thing for the refugees coming south of the border as a work permit so that they can just get to work. Anyway, shout out to everybody sending me stories. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. Peace, y'all.
City on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy. Ooh, it's my life in the shy.